Hello, welcome back Aries to July 2023's monthly reading for you. Thank you so much for joining me wherever you are. Thank you in advance for all your likes, shares and subscribes. If you haven't already subscribed to YouTube, please do so you can stay updated with all my videos, which are complimentary of course. And of course these are general readings. I just need to let you all know that if you are interested in a personal private reading that will resonate more to your situation, you can contact me for that. Okay, let's see what's coming up for you, Aries. My fire friends, very strong, powerful energies. Let's see what's coming up for you for July. Let's see. Oh, we've got the Six of Swords. So this is a positive card, guys. This talks about coming out of a difficult period. Maybe you've had some kind of mental blocks, some limitations around here. Might be around family situations too here. Spirit says that clear communication is needed. And interestingly enough, this month, we are in the month of July, ruled by the number 7, which is all about karma, situations pertaining to family, to romances. Clear communication is very important this month, in particular with this Six of Swords, because there's a lot going on in the mind. There's a lot of stress that's happened and you're coming out of a difficult period. Let me just pick up the other couple of cards that have fallen down. Of course, they have to go the furthest away. Oh, okay, we've got the Four of Swords, recovering here from some kind of stress. This might be physical illness. This might be mental illness. This might be there's been a lot going on for you, I can feel, with these ones here. So 6 and 4 is 10. 10 of Swords is an ending, a new beginning starting. And look at this, the moon. Emotions have been heightened here. Some of you, my dear Aries, have been second guessing yourself around a situation. Might be here around making some type of a connection, because Spirit show me here that you're wanting to reach out, but you're not sure whether you should or you shouldn't around a specific scenario. I feel that some of you are feeling very conflicted here. Moving into the month of July, it is ruled by Cancer, which is all about emotions, as I said. And so it is a very pivotal month this year. Every July is for everybody because it's when the emotions are heightened. That's when things from the past tend to come back up to be revisited. So these are new beginning around a lot of you here. There's a decision between two people. Do I stay? Do I go? Pertaining to even move or issues around family. I do see here that it is important to move the emotion aside if you want to get through this curveball here. Spirit is showing me. And yeah, look at it realistically is what I want to say to you. I hope that resonates. Of course, feel free to leave a comment. Let me know how this works for you. We've got the Three of Cups. So good news at the end of the day that, you know, you will get through this difficulty. And there is celebrations coming, good news coming for you too. So something you thought that wasn't coming around perhaps now is. So you're going to hear some news this month here too. Could be around anything really, because it is a general reading. Could be around family, could be around, I want to say even like a birth. A birth might be a birth of a new child, birth of a new relationship, birth of a new cycle in your life perhaps too. But you're going to get some good news this month here. Might come in unexpectedly too. Got the King of Coins here, focusing on stability and looking at your finances, which is very important this month. Maybe there is issues around family. Maybe family is going to help you. Maybe you want to help them. Obviously, for everyone's going to be different, but there is a big focus here on financial stability here. So maybe some of you will be getting a little bit of extra money here. Some of you may be even retiring here with a little nest egg that's quite substantial. We've got the Justice card. So this talks about any legalities coming up for you this month here. Make sure you're crossing your T's, dotting your I's. It's, they say it is very important here. Karmic justice. So tying up loose ends, letting the old go and embracing new beginning and new start is what I want to say. So if you have acted with integrity in the past, expect it to come around. And the Three of Cups is the answer there. Joy, happiness, good news. If, on the other hand, you haven't, you've struggled, then you're going to be stuck in the Four of Swords and the Moon energy, which is all about feeling trapped emotionally and mentally because you cannot break through those parameters. Now, this might be you or might be a situation that you're in, because there are cross-watchers here who are watching this video. If you do have any specific questions that you need answered at this time, I want you to think of those, formulate them in your mind, and at the end of this reading, I'll pull some random cards, and hopefully we can get some answers for you. We've got the Knight of Swords. There's the news coming in. Some cutting news. The Knight of Swords is very cutting, very fast, out of the blue, as I said. So be aware of the emotions, arguments, things like that. Might be someone from the past here wanting to come back to reconcile, to discuss things, to heal a situation here. and you may be standing your ground here. Because you're feeling defensive, you're feeling very guarded here. If it has got to do with work here, I want to say too, it's a good time for you to fight for what you believe in at work, for a pay rise or for that promotion here that you need, but you need to push yourself for that. And I think there might be a few, people that are quite jealous there too. If some of you are resonating with this, let me know, because I feel this really, really strongly. Let's change cards now. I want to change to the other tarot deck and see what else is coming up for you, my Aries, for this month. Please, Spirit, show us with accuracy, truth, and honesty for our Arians. We've got the Five of Cups. There you go. There's the sadness, the missed opportunity, feeling down and out. Maybe you've had some bad news. Maybe you're still haven't fully recovered from a breakup here, or just within yourself feeling like there's a missed opportunity. If it is around a relationship, I do want to say to look at the two cards behind this man. And the two cards represent a soulmate connection. It's still not over, but this person is focusing on the Three Cups, which are actually not broken, they're just spilt. So if they're not broken, you can put them upright, and that will bring you the victory that you need, which this is the Three of Cups. So some of you will definitely have an opportunity for reconciliation, but you need to take action. You need to work on this connection if this is what is resonating to you. There still is a strong connection here too. Some of you might be thinking about moving, or sadness around moving, or second guessing something. So you are meant to be in your life where you are at this point in time. And I always say that when you make a decision, it's never wrong, because you made the right decision at the right time during that period. So now's a good time to look back on things. And as we go into the month of July, actually interesting, I said June. So there's something probably that came up for you in June that you didn't deal with that's coming up now in July. That needs to be revisited, and you'll be revisiting it between the 17th and the 22nd when Venus goes retrograde, right? There also is a new moon here. So waiting on answers here. Putting it out to the universe, what you want, how you want it. There is news coming though, so expect communication, expect news this month. Got the King of Swords. This can talk about taking action, might be you, might be them, but also talks about a certain person here, the divine masculine energy, who can be quite cold, who can be quite distant here. So if you are at distance, which for some of you I would say yes, and others are in a relationship, but it does feel like you have separation between you, that communication is important. So you will have this month, but be aware of the words you use, and you need to have formulated a plan in order for it to work out progressively to where you want it to be. Page of Cups, beautiful offer coming in that's going to make you happy. Could be a work offer, could be an offer of romance for some of you who are looking for love, or some type of intimacy here, or getting to know someone on a different level here. What is that card? Oh, okay. So for some of you, it's definitely going to be about a new pursuit. So it could be around studying something new, or actually training in a new job, or starting a new job. So Spirit's saying that you need to pay attention to the finer details. Whatever job that you're getting into or stay getting into, it is important. Look at the finer details, right? Be aware of how you look, how you act, how you sound. It's very important. I'm picking up with this situation. So the work or stay that you'll undergo is going to call you to use all your brain cells here, because it is meticulous work. This is a meticulous card. So if you can see the man there, he's paying attention to that pentagram there. Fine details is very, very important, right? So you might be feeling like you're lacking experience or confidence, but you can build on that. You can always build on that, but you've actually got to believe in yourself first. I hope that resonates, right? We've also got the Ace of Cups. Look at that offer coming in. So if you're asking, one of your questions might be, am I going to find love? The answer is yes. Am I going to find a job? The answer is yes. Am I going to study? Yes. So there's a lot going on for you, Aries. It is quite a positive reading so far. There is a lot of emotional issues and baggage from the past that you need to let go of. Some of you are taking some time out to let the past go, and that's okay. As long as you make time to release the past and enter this new cycle with an open mind, with confidence, with strength, so you can build on your new journey ahead. All right, let's see what else is coming up. We've got the Hermit. There you go, taking time out. As I just said, I repeated myself. So Hermit talks about wisdom, going to seek counsel, going to get some advice. If you need some clarity on something here, your emotions will be definitely heightened this month. Look at this, the stars. Actually going to say in this Hermit card, you can see the stars. Go outside and tell the universe, tell the stars what you want, and trust. And then the star came up, which talks about, when you've had thoughts or wishes that you thought are gone, done and dusted here. Spirit's actually reminding you with this reading today, whenever you're watching it, that not to lose hope, that it will come around in divine timing. So it's more about, I think, the timing for some of us, and it's been the most for a lot of astrology signs this month here. It's all about divine timing and walking away from old situations, letting the past go and starting brand new, fresh again, whatever that means to you in your situation. Look at that, the 10 of Wands. After the 10 of Wands comes the Ace, so that new beginning is absolutely coming there. But it's important to let the stress go, to let the anxiety go, to let the depression go, to let the second guessing go, to let everything from the past that is holding you back go. And once you do that, you're going to feel much lighter, much clearer. You'll have a sense of renewed confidence. You'll have a sense of direction even, which is very important in your journey right now. Right, now, let's pull a couple romance angel cards for Aries for July 2023. We've got deception. Yeah, some of you have been played, but it doesn't have to mean that. It can also mean deception in terms of someone not fully showing you, or you not showing them your true feelings, hiding behind a mask, not being open and honest with communication. So be aware of that this month. Some of you definitely unrequited love and deception have been cheated on, or unrequited love and deception can talk about here. Someone held the truth from you because they didn't want to hurt you, for example, and it's not love or energy in this connection for it to pursue. So this is why the Five of Cups was there, in order for you to move on and to focus maybe on when you start being friends, or maybe walking away from that and focusing on something new in your life that needs to be looked at this time. For some of you, yes, you are going through difficulties here. Forgiveness is the key. Give your relationship a chance. So forgiveness is the key. Communication is the key. And I've repeated it about 100 times, as you can tell. But when things repeat, they're there for a reason. Chemistry in this connection, yes, definitely, and very soon for some of you. So take what resonates, what doesn't leave behind. And let's pull some cards now for your question. So help us, spirits, guides, angels, to answer Aries questions for July 2023. We've got unlikely. We've got choosing new direction. We have you're ready. So this is you're ready to start something new, to start a new chapter in your life. And we've also got remain positive. So things have been difficult here. And look at that, the bottom of the deck, you've got get more information. This is the spiritual advice. This is a counselor. This is a psychic through a reading, or someone you can trust, or even just with your prayers and thoughts to the universe, asking for signs to lead you forward. So I hope that helps, Aries. Have a wonderful July 2023 and look forward to reading for you once again. Bye for now.